video we're going to discuss the PS5 and the new Xbox Scarlett, and if it's going to come out this year, 2020. So, you know, if you have the old PS4s, or you got the PS4, which is new at the moment, and the Xbox One, and you're waiting for the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlett, or Xbox, whatever they can call it, just remember that with the COVID-19 virus right now, these companies are struggling big time, okay, to try and get the newer models released. And the reason for that is that, you know, the virus has caused so much problems that the chips and that are getting made. Remember that Microsoft or PlayStation don't make everything on these mainboards. I think a lot of the stuff they don't even really make. They've got different companies that help them make the boards and all the components and chips on the board. So remember that most of these components all come from China. So China has, you know, today, let's have a look, it's the 12th of the 3rd today, 2020. China are not producing anything right now. Okay, there's about a 30% of the market China, 30% of China that's gone back to work and back to the factories, and they're actually manufacturing right now. But just imagine, you've got hundreds, probably millions of these consoles that you've got to make before the end of the year. Now, these guys haven't done any R&D yet. Yeah, they've done a little bit of testing. You know, I've seen some videos on or some things said about the Xbox, where the owner or the managing or the CEO of the company is actually is testing it, and it's been live online, playing against other players like us. But I just don't, you know, I don't see them releasing any of the two, the PS5 or the Xbox this year. I can't see it. You know, I dabble a little bit in the home automation too. I like little products. As you can see, I've got my Amazon, I've got my Google Home. I've got quite a few little things, and the same thing's happening in that industry. There's a lot of the countries that aren't getting stock, so there's a lot of stock being depleted right now, and the stock's not being replaced in a lot of countries. A country like us in South Africa, I think we can forget seeing the PS5 or the Xbox until maybe late 2021. Maybe countries like the US, they might be able to get it at the end of the year. I don't think there's going to be that many units. I don't even know if they're going to be finished with them yet, because how are they going to get everything done? You know, they're going to still probably, I'm sure they've got the molds already for the covers, so they know more or less what that's going to look like. But what about all the other problems that's going to be on the main boards that they haven't sorted out yet? Maybe overheating problems. They've got to change up like the heat sinks on them. We've got to change the fans up. They've got to get new fans for it. Then, you know, once all of this is sorted out and this console, the consoles are working, then they'll go out into production. And I don't see that happening this year. I really don't see it happening this year. You know, I mean, even though this virus has been sort of contained and there's a lot less people in China that actually gets it on a daily basis. I think that the figure is something like only 19 people in China get the virus at the moment, new cases every day. I know there's not a lot of deaths. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to even speculate on any of this stuff. But I must tell you that don't put your money on getting PS5 or the Xbox One Scarlett this year. I don't see it happening. I wish that Sony or Microsoft and PlayStation would actually just release a statement to let everybody know if this is actually going to happen. I don't see it happening. I can see it in all other technologies or you know, industries right now, that there are actually products already out and they're not even getting to countries because there's no manufacturing going on. There's no chips available, there's no CD drives available, there's no the guys that make the covers, that manufacture the covers in large scale, those guys aren't at work. And if they are at work, there's maybe just a handful of people at work. There's no way they can make millions of every little component in this console or that console before the end of the year. It's just going to be impossible. And also remember that a lot of these a lot of different countries also may be involved in the manufacturing on one of the two consoles, so, or maybe both. So, you know, we can see that the COVID-19 is hitting a lot of countries right now. I mean, Italy has a major problem. What if components are coming from Italy for one of the two consoles? They're not manufacturing anything. They're not going to manufacture anything for the next 3 months. So you've got to think of it that way. So if you do have an Xbox One or PS4, keep it, carry on playing with it. If it breaks, fix it, just get it fixed. You don't always have to replace it. You know, I mean, if you get to a proper company that's got a very good reputation and high reviews on Google, take it to those guys. Let them have a look for you. You know, I mean, yeah, in South Africa, we're the largest gaming repair company in the country. You know, we've got the highest reviews, the highest ratings, and for a reason, because we are good at what we do. We specialize in gaming repairs only. We don't do fridges and TVs and all that type of stuff. But anyway, I diverse. Just have a look at that. Don't sell your machine right now because you think the PS5 is going to come up or the Xbox One Scarlett or the Xbox Scarlett is going to come up. There's a very, very, very slim chance of that happening right now. As we stand today, I can almost guarantee you, I can almost probably put money on it that the two new consoles will not be released worldwide. And when they do get released, they're probably going to get released, like I said again, in countries like the US and Europe. The smaller countries won't get them until production really starts ramping up properly and they can supply the demand. But for now, don't put your money on it. I don't see it happening. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Please can I ask you to like this video, hit the subscribe button below, and then also the little bell icon, ting ting, you know, and then you know, you get some you know, when we release new videos, you'll get notifications when we release new videos. So I hope you enjoy this. Like, subscribe, enjoy your day, and have an awesome one. Thank you. Bye bye.